Well, the gate being stable turned out to be true. It seemed, however, the posse was not the only interested party. They agreed best not to disturb folks when they was in the middle of a ritual. So on to Targa they ventured. The welcome wagon was tougher than it looked, but it was time to explore this place proper. Is it cold or is it just the blizzard?
Okay, let's roll to hold back the darkness. Double ones. That's not good, Rob. Okay. Double ones. What are you doing? In the Targa Plateau, double ones. There are fiendish creatures and demons in dark places in the world. Ambush attack. Draw a threat card. Immediately ambush the heroes. Okay. Wow. I guess our fight with the custodians and pillars attracted some danger, Will Robinson. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, we got 3 custodians of Targa and 2 pylons. That doesn't make sense. Those guys can't ambush. So let's draw a different card. We got, 3 Tron Hunters. Okay. Alright. That's probably not good. I think I've fought these guys before and they are not good. They are not good. Let's grab the Tron Hunters. Alright, these guys are supposed to be like this universe's versions of the Predator, I guess. Or maybe like the Bosk. Hello, we're the Tron Hunters. We've come to kill you. My Tron Hunters have German accents. We're the Trons. You have no chance. You should run. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll get one guy on the... Whoa, you're in trouble now. Where's the Tron Hunters? Man. Alright. So, they are going to be initiative 5, which my gambler goes first. That's nice, because their normal initiative is 3. Fear 1. A hero starting and the activation adjacent automatically takes 1 horror hit. Okay, so he's going to have to take a horror hit. Hunting prowess. Defense is equal to the hero's posse level, which is a 3. Knockback. A hero that fails 1 or more defense rolls against this enemy's melee attacks is bounced 2 spaces in a single direction. If the bounce is stopped because of hitting a wall, the hero takes an extra 2 damage, ignoring defense. That sucks. Tron Thud Pistol. Alright, ranged attack 5. Range 1 shot. D6 damage. Thud Pistol. That's interesting. Alright, so they hit at range on a 5-up. They hit in melee on a 3-up. They have 2 combat dice and they do 4 damage each. Okay, standing next to these guys is not good. Alright, so let's try this. The darkness doesn't move. And the first turn of combat I get as the gambler, I'm going to get to go at initiative 6. So I will try to escape these dudes. I'm going to try a roll to move for the gambler. You got a 6. I'm going to try to escape these dudes. You got another 6. All right, so he's going to escape. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And he is going to attack the Tron Hunter here. Hello, Tron Hunters. He's going to, their defense is a 3, so he's going to just shoot all his guns. I guess I can just roll them all at once, it really doesn't matter. So that's 7 shots. No, it does matter because the first 3 are at 4. That's right. Oh, that's 3 hits, 3 regular hits. And then the last 4, I got to roll 5. And I didn't get a single one. And he has no grit. But he did get 3 hits with the first pistol. So he's going to roll the damage. Alright, so he got 3 5s again. That's crazy. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 6 damage. Alright. And these guys are 10 plus 5 damage each. So that is going to be 40. And that is on this Tronwaya. So he's going to get 40. He's going to give back a 10 and grab a 50. And he's going to change up a couple of 50s and get 200s. Well, he's going to change up 4 50s and get 200s. Okay. And that is their go. The gamblers go. Can he do anything else? Oh, he was supposed to take a sanity hit, which he passed, right? Yes. And then he takes 1 automatic wound because there is still a blizzard. Alright, so the Truns are going to go. This Trun here can only attack the Doctor. So he's got 2 combat dice. He needs a 3 or better. Ooh, boy. So that's 2 hits. That is not good. She has a defense of 3 up. Okay, she blocked 1. And that is 4 damage if she does not use a grit. She's going to use a grit. And she blocked both. Alright, so she lost a grit from that. And then the Trun Hunter here can attack the Bandito or the Scout or the Frontier Doc. So 1, 2 the Bandito, 3, 4 the Scout. Okay, so he's attacking the Scout. He's got 2 combat dice. Alright, so he hit once. And the Scout has a defense of 4 up. He missed. And so that's 4 damage on the Scout. That is not good. Scout hasn't even done anything yet. Oof. That's not good at all. Okay. And then this final Trun is going to decide who's going to shoot at. So there's 4 available targets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So damn, that's on the Scout again. So range 5, 1 shot. He missed. All right, so he needs a 5 or better. You got a 2. Okay, so that's all the Truns. Now we go to the dog. Can't move in. The Frontier Doc. She's gonna roll to move. She got a 2, so she's gonna roll to escape. She got a 3, and they need a 3. So she's gonna move 1, 2, and get behind this guy. And then attack with her. That's equal to hero's agility. She's only got agility of 2. Alright, so she's gonna attack with her surgeon saw. She's got a 4 and a 2. She hit once, right? Yes, melee is 4. Alright. And then she did 4 damage, so 1 gets through on that guy. And then that's her go. And then the Scout is going to move up and attack. And he can get critical hits. And it's +1 damage on any critical hit with his Brave's hatchet. Alright, so he's got 1 hit. And that is a 6. So that's gonna do 3 more damage to that guy. And their health is at 12, so he's at 9 damage. And then we're gonna move on to the Bandito. Oh, the Frontier Doc has got to make a sanity check, and she passed with a 5. The Bandito's got to make a sanity check, and he failed, so he's going to take 1 sanity damage. And then the Brave, the Scout, failed, so he takes 1 sanity damage. And so the Bandito is going to roll to move. He got 4. He is just going to shoot his shotgun. He does have his 2. Yeah, he's going to use his. I can't get. No. He's going to use his shotgun. Damn, he got 1. Okay, well that sucked. Alright, maybe he'll use his knives next time. Okay, and then the mule is going to say where he is. And that's it, that's the turn. Okay, the blizzard is still going. So the Frontier Doc and the Bandito are both going to get a wound, and the henchman is going to get a wound from the blizzard. Alright, hold back to darkness. 2, oh my gosh, another doubles. I'd rather the darkness just go. Alright, so 2 2s. Dark Dread. Things are looking more and more bleak at the moment. Draw a growing dread card and add it to the stack. Okay, well that I guess that could be worse. Alright, so once again, the Gambler is going to go first. And we're going to try to get rid of this dude. So he's going to... he's just going to roll with all his guns. But the first one is 4s. So you got to hit with that one. And then... oh no, he's got to roll to move. So you got a 4. He's fine. And then 4 more attacks. Okay, so 2 more hits. So that's 3 hits. Alright, so we get a 5, 5, and a 4. So that's going to be 3 more damage to that Tron, and he is gone. That's 12 damage total. Nice. So this is going to get him a total of 10 plus 5... 15, 25 XP. Now the dog can go. It's going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he can move through models. So now that Tron's going to get a -1 as a defense. Yeah. Okay, and he's going to attack that Tron with his combat dice. He's got 1 combat dice. Alright, let's see what you can do. Got a 6. Nice. Can't get Chris, but he got a hit. And he got a 2. He did not beat the defense, but that's alright. He gnawed. Good dog. Good boy. Alright, now it is the... what is that initiative? 3. Okay, so they don't go yet. Alright, so the Frontier Doc is going to roll to move. She got a 5. She's going to roll to escape. She got a 2. She did not escape. Damn it. Yeah, alright. She's just going to try to hit him with her surgeon saw. That is 2 misses. She's going to use a grit. Okay, that is 2 critical hits. Wow, 2 6s. Nice. That was a good use of a crit, finally. Alright, so your melee to hit rolls of 6 plus do +2 damage each. Alright, so that's 2. That's at least 4 damage. Okay, so 1 is a 3, so that's going to be 4, 5. So that's going to do 2 damage. And then 1 is a 2. She is going to make this 2. She's going to use this trick up your sleeve. Discard to choose any one I just rolled and make it a 6. She's going to make that a 6 plus 2 damage. That's going to be an 8. Alright, so that is done. That is finished. But that's going to make it an 8 damage. Alright, so there's going to be 5 more damage to that guy. Alright, so she did 7 damage. That puts him at a 8 damage total. That was a great piece of gear. Alright, so she's going to get 10 plus 8 times 5 is what? Yes, 40. Alright, so 40, so he gets 50 XP for that. No, she gets 50 XP for that. That was a great hit. Alright. And then the scout is going to just roll to hit. Alright, he got 1 hit. Come on, man. Get a 6. He got a 3, which does not beat its defense. No, but he did get it. That was a critical hit. That was a critical hit. Right, he can get crits. So that's 3 damage. So he took Tron out. He took the Tron out. Nice. Awesome. That's right, he can get critical hits. And he did 3 damage. And that guy had... No, he had 8. He did 3 more. He needed 4 damage. Okay. So he did 3 more. Alright, so the Tron is still there. Tron's still there, unfortunately. That's alright. It's alright. Let's see. So that's initiative 4. Oh, his defense. That's right, his defense is a -1, but that was a... Oh, wait. Because, yeah, his defense is a -1, so she would have done 1 more damage because his defense would have been a 2. So he is dead, and she would have gotten 5 more XP. That's right. That is right. Thank you, doggy. The dog came in handy once again. Perfect. Good job. All right, but we still got 1 Tron running around, running amok. All right, so he is going to target... we're going to use our little targeting thing here. Right there. So let's roll the dice and see what he targets. Targets number 1. He targets the gambler. Alright, so the gambler is going to get shot at. And that is a 1-shot D6. His range is 5, so he's got plenty of range. Alright, so he got a 5, so he hits. Alright, because he needs a range. And what is his... He rolls a 1 when we get it. Right, that's a hit roll. That's right. Alright, so he gets D6 hits, so that's a 5. So let's see if he can defend. He did not defend, so that's 5 hits. Right, so that's 5 damage coming through. That's right. It's D6 hits. Wait. D6 damage. Right, so he took 5 damage. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good at all. What is his total that he can take? The gambler is at 18 health. Okay. Okay, so... now we got the Bandito. The Bandito is going to roll the move. Get a 1. Alright, so he can move 2. But he's not... that guy was right here. So he's not next to him. He can move 2. He recovers He takes a wound. So does the gambler. So does the frontier doc from the blizzard. So does the... No, he already took... No. Yeah, he does take a wound. No. So he's going to stop. He's going to go right here. And he's going to heal the... he's going to use his healing stone, 2d6, to heal the scout. So he's got plenty. He heals the scout. The scout still has... No, the scout is up full. That's a sanity and... Okay, alright. Scout's completely healed. Alright, but he can still shoot. That has been used. That healing stone has been used. Alright, so... And he got 2 grit from his movement. And he's gonna shoot his... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, shotgun. Got a 7, so that's a critical hit. Alright. And he got a 3, but on a critical hit he gets, yeah, just wounds. It would automatically wound anybody around it. So that Tron took 3 damage. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, and then the pack mule's going to stay where he is. The dog would have taken a no, the dog just came in. Yeah, the dog just came in. Okay, so yes, he's going to use the... no, we're going to stay in the fight. We're going to stay in the fight. You know what? He's going to use one of those grit to reroll that 3 to see if he can get something better. And he got a 4. I guess that's it. 1 better. All right. So roll to hold back the darkness. We got an 8, not a double. That's great. All right. So the gambler is going to take 1 damage from the blizzard. And he's up to 10 damage. That is not good. Man, this blizzard is killing people. Alright. Shit, I may have messed up by healing that guy, but oh well. Okay, I think I can use herbs. Alright, so the gambler is going to roll to move. A 5. He's gonna back up to this door. You know what? No, he's gonna move here. Alright. First round of shots, he hits once. Second round, that's 3 more shots. Alright, so that's 4 hits. Roll big, bunch of 6s, come on. Nope. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Okay, so that's got a total of 8 on it, and he's gonna get 10 plus 5 times 4 is 20. So that's 30 XP for that hit. And then let's see. Let's see. The dog is gonna move up and give him a -1, and then the frontier doc is gonna roll. She got a 4. She's gonna move up and attack with her saw. And does she have another grit? No, she used all her grit. Damn. Alright, so she missed. And then she's gonna take another wound. The henchman's gonna take another wound. The dog's gonna take a wound. from the blizzard. Okay, the scout is going to move up. And attack. He can get crits. 2 2s. Wow, that sucks. Alright, you know what? Well, I can't use it now. Once per adventure, you may discard or redraw. Okay, let's see. And then the Tron is going to target who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to target the doctor. Well, yes, the doctor. Hello. I'm going to attack you. Oh god, how many dice do I have? 2 combat dice. Oh shit. 2 hits. She's gonna roll to defend. Oh my lord, she's gonna take 8 damage. What is she at? She's got 11 health. She's got 3, so that is 11. That is gonna take her out. But we are gonna use our revive token. Goodbye, revive token. And she can be fine. How did you get back up? I just killed you. You were dead. Alright, and so the Bandito got a 6 to move. He's going to take a damage. And he's going to shoot his gun. Got a 7. That's a crit. Come on, real big. Got a 6 for damage. So that's +1. No, that's just a 6. Alright, so that's 6 damage. So that Tron is done. Out. Alright, so that he had 8. So that 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. So he got 30 for that. Unfortunately, everybody activated. So D3 for the gambler, he got 3. That's nice. Frontier Doc gets a D3. She got 2 taken off too. She didn't need it. She's gonna get her grit back. That's right. Nope, that's not her. The Bandito, he got 2 off. That is better than 0. And then we're going to recover for the dog. He's good. And the henchman is good. And then the mule didn't have any damage. Alright, so that is that done. And then we're going to loot again. Maybe we can get out of this room. Gosh, that sucked. Actually, it didn't suck. It's pretty cool. It makes sense that the Tron Hunters would come after, they listening to a fight, and they probably saw us fight off the custodians, and they're like, yeah, these guys are a challenge. And we were a challenge because we kicked their butts. Frontier Doc went down and got right back up. That's what happened to that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to do the gambler. He gets D6 times 50 gold. He's going to get 100 gold. Nice. And then 20 XP. And then the Frontier Doc is going to get a Shard of Darkstone and 30 XP. So she's, yeah, a 25 and a 5. Okay, and then this should come in handy for the Bandito. Alright, that's cool, because now we get to pick a artifact from Targa, which we have never done. Pretty cool. I'm sure there are some cool stuff in here that we can choose from. That's pretty dope. Because you draw a gear card or an artifact card if in another world, which we are. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, what does this say? Cryo injector? Discard any time to make a single adjacent enemy that is XL size or smaller lose its next activation. May not be used on a robot or frozen enemy. Isn't everything here a robot? Well, I guess the Tron are not robots. So if I fight another Tron, I'll be alright. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think that's true. It's like everything is a robot. Targa Hazard, robot, Targa. Oh, the pylons are. Pylons aren't, and the Tron are not. Okay. The Tron go back into the pile. And we are moving on. Let's put the loot cards back up. And that could have been a better thing, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Gonna roll to hold back the darkness. That's a 7, so that works. And then I forgot to cap this off. This is capped off. Get these things out of there. Alright, so roll with the Gambler. Gambler's gonna take a hit from the Blizzard. And that puts him at 8. Alright. Alright, you get a 5. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna look through the door. He's gonna get 5 XP for that. And let's put the map card. Map card. Let's see what we get. And it is the cryo chamber. All right. Cryo chamber, and it has an advanced encounter, which we are going to play. Cryo chamber. Let's grab that. Cryo tubes. Cryo tubes. And then we're going to dig out the cryo chamber. Man, we are doing good. All right, this looks like it's inside. That's interesting. Interior. All right, so I don't think the blizzard affects us inside. And so he's got one more to go. He's definitely going to get inside. All right, we're going to put a counter token on there. Our expiration token, sorry. And then we're going to move with the dog. He's going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, we got to roll to see what door. No. All right, so that's the Frontier Dock. She got a 1. She's going to just roll another one to try to get out of this freezing cold. That's cocked. All right, so 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, she did take another wound, though, because she started in the blizzard. All right. So does the henchman. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the bandito. He's gonna go 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. And then the mule. 1, 2, 3. All right, the mule did start inside. He's gonna take a wound. The dog took a wound. The bandito took a wound. Frontier duck. Okay, I gave her wound, and then I gave a wound to the gambler. All right. So now we reveal it's an encounter. No clues yet, and then only one door. So, door number, where is that map card? 1, 2. All right, so this is the door. We are going to pull out another encounter card. So we have 2 encounters. We've done that. No clues yet in Targa, but we are inside for right now. Okay, so let's do the first one. The Forbidden Passage.
An eerie passage leads away from this room. It's cold and dark, and chill runs down your spine as you stare at the entrance. This room has an extra door, in addition to those listed on the exploration token. Reveal map cards from the top of the deck until you've found 3 passages. Then attach these passages in a continuous chain in order to the extra door. Shuffle the other cards revealed back into the map deck and move the hero posse marker 3 spaces forward on the depth track as normal for passage with multiple Okay, yeah, we gotta move this forward. Now, as that moves forward, we've moved it onto a blood splatter spot, so we can attempt to move the darkness back 1 with the boot spurs. Whenever the hero posse marker moves into a growing tread or blood splatter depth space, you may move the darkness marker back 1 on the depth track and roll up d6 plus 4, d6 plus 3, or 3 ups on a d6, and we do, and we move it back. That's how the boot spurs work. Thank you again for explaining that in the comments. Anytime a hero ends their move on one of the passage tiles, they take 1 corruption hit. While on one of these passages or further down the path, anytime a hero draws 1 or more loot cards, draw 1 extra. Remains in play. Okay, so we're going to do a remains in play for that. We're going to put the Targa Plateau right beside that so we know. And then we are going to do as it says and grab the passage cards. So, nope. Frozen path, that is not a passage. Ruined lift. Corner passage. Alright, the first one is a corner passage. T-junction passage is the next one. And then finally, cross passage is the last one. Alright, so we're going to shuffle those up again. Alright, so this is how it's going to work. This actually does move. This is a door. There it is. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to put this there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this aside to make room for everything. And then we're just going to make sure that we'll be able to use it next time. Or if we decide to go down that passage. So we know how it's set up. So we just don't have the room on the table for all that yet. All right, but this is a passage. Okay, so now, cryo tubes. On the far wall of the room sits a bank of giant glass tubes, inset into alien machinery. They glow with an eerie blue light, and you can just make out the shapes of shadowy figures inside. Each hero may try to open one of the cryo tubes if they want. Lore 5-up test, or Cunning 6-up. If successful, gain 50 XP and roll a d6. 1 is an ambush attack. Draw a low threat card to discover what's trapped inside. 2 to 4 is a dead humanoid. The occupant seems to have been dead for centuries. 5 to 6, dreadful experiment. You take a sample of the contents from the tube and gain D3 tonic tokens. Alright, you know what? We're going to do the D6. We're going to do the cunning test. And it says I can pick. Alright, he'll do a cunning test. Yeah, it's a cunning test. You sure? Just do a lore test. Okay. He's going to use a fortune. And he's going to use a second fortune. And finally, a third fortune. He got it. He used all of his fortune. He rolled he had to re-roll 3 different ones. But he used all of his fortune. Alright, so he got it. Alright, so roll d6. Alright, you got a 5. Lord. Dreadful experiment. You take a sample of contents and gain D3 tonic tokens. Tonic. All right, so that's 2 tonics. Just gonna give one to the Bandito. And the Bandito is gonna use it and open up this steel lockbox. I'll give him another grit, and that's all he needed was 2 grit. And he's got to roll to open it up is a D8. Is a 3. D6 side bag tokens. All right, I'll take that. All right, 6 side bag tokens. Ooh, okay. All right, so we're gonna get back some. We're gonna get some bandages. We give all 3 of those. You know what? We're gonna get 4 bandages and give them to the Frontier Doc. She's full up now, and then 2 more. We get. Let's see. We get. Oh, dynamite. 2 dynamite. 2 dynamite. Okay. Now, we've done these encounters. Roll to hold back the darkness. Okay, Devil Force. Devil Force is a blizzard again. Right? Yes, Devil Force is a blizzard. So there's still a blizzard going on. Or do I re-roll that? No, I guess it's still a blizzard. Okay, so the roll to move for the gambler. He's gonna scavenge. 2 6s. Hopefully it won't be something terrible. Alright, so the first one is useful discovery. Draw a gear card. Okay. Scafford pistol. Wow, that's good. Range 8. Shots 1. Plus 1 shot for each mutation you have. Limit 3 up. Well, now that's interesting because I have 1 mutation. Do I have 1 or 2? I just had 1. Yeah, it's prehensile tail. So that's 2 shots. That's interesting. I might sell that, but it's a range 8. That's better than my pistol. I might keep that. And then the second scavenge is nothing to find. So he's going to get 20 XP from that. Nothing here. Looks like the Scafford gang has been here. That's interesting. 20 XP for that. And then the dog is going to move up and look through the door. Corner passage. Kind of sucks because now we're back out in the. So 1 goes this way. Now we'll get back into the cold there. All right. And then the Frontier Dock. She got a 5. She's gonna use one of the bandages on the. Man, she's got a 2 plus 3. That's 5 from the gambler. It gives her 50 XP. All right, and then the scout can move up. The mule is going to move up. He takes 1 more hit for being inside. That stinks. Okay. And then the Bandito gets 2 grit because he's in Targa. And that's it. All right, hold back the darkness. That's 2 3s. Yeah. Golly, dials again. All right, I am determined to destroy myself here. All right, so the depth track. 2 3s, creeping darkness. Move the darkness 2 steps forward on the depth track. All right, well, at least we moved it back the last time. All right, so 1 2 gives us a darkness card. All right, let's just do this. Swarm of rats. Swarm of rats. The skirting tide of rats pours through the passage, swarming over the heroes and passing by. Each hero takes 2 corruption hits, gains 20 XP, and then must pass an agility 4 up test or discard 1 sideback token. Shoot. Okay, 2 corruption hits. All right, on the gambler. He passed 1 and he failed 1. On the Frontier Dog, she passed both. On the Bandito, he failed both. On the Native Scout, he passed both. On the Dog, he passed both. And the Mule. What is this? And he took two corruption hits. Ooh, that's not good. Did not like that swarm of rats. Not a big fan. All right. So we will move with the gambler. 3, he gets +1 movement. Because I haven't been doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to look through. All right. I'm going to take this off. Just have that waiting. So we're gonna do a map card. Oh, damn. Mid passage. Nice. I'm gonna die of ice frost. Frostbite. Now he didn't start in the cold, so he will not have to do that damage for the blizzard. Next turn he will, though. Cryo chamber led off to God knows where. Alright, so now the dog. 6, 7, 8. He can almost make it. Frontier Dock. Should go like 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bandito. 2, 3, 4. And then the mule. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now everybody, we're gonna roll back the darkness. Got a 9. That passed, but now everybody's gonna take a wound. 2, 3, 4, 5. Frontier Dock, Bandito, Gambler, Henchman, Dog, and Mule. Stupid blizzard. Okay, the Gambler, got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. Get it on the floor. So 1, 2. 1, 2. They're gonna try to roll to hold back, push back the darkness. 3 up does it. And then we got the Frozen Path. Now this is a regular room. Alright. He's there. Okay, and Swarm of Rats is done. We need an exploration token. And then we need to move. So the dog is going to go in front of the gambler. And we got the frontier dock. She's going to get a grit. And then she's going to move one. No, she's going to use that. And just roll again. Because it is cold out here. And get. No. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. And it's cocked. It's still a 1. Come on, man. 1, 2. All right. So then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bandito. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then exploration token is a clue. And there's 3 doors, but there's only 2 doors. So there's 3 doors, or 2 doors. 1 for each of you. Okay, and there is an encounter. Okay, so doing an encounter. And then the first clue. Alright, so mine clues and a gate. Nope. So we gotta get the second clue. Then when they find the second clue, they've reached the objective. Okay. Alright, so on revealing a clue, the doctor gain D6 health if you find a clue icon. She has a caped overcoat. She can gain D6 health and sanity each time you find a clue icon. She has a couple of wounds, so she's going to do that. It's 5, so that'll clear her off. And then everybody's going to take a wound. Wow, this stinks. This blizzard thing is not good. Alright, so she's going to do the encounter. Okay.
Avalanche. With a crack, the ice above collapses, sending a mountain of snow thundering down at you. Agility 5 up. Successful, gain 10 XP. If failed, take 2d6 hits and roll a d6. On 1 or 2, you must also discard an item, token from your side bag, or 1 Darkstone shard. Yikes. Okay. Agility 5 up. That kinda stinks.
Alright, so the gambler has an agility of 3. He passed. The bandito's agility is 2. He passed. And then the frontier dock. She's gonna grid that. Damn, she still failed. Alright, well, she takes D6. No, it's 2d6 hits. That's 3 hits. 3. So she defended 1. She took 2 wounds. And then she's going to lose that shard of Darkstone. That is okay with her. She does not need to lose any items or anything like that. Okay. Oh, she did not get her 50 XP for the Tron. Forgot about that. Alright. She didn't get the 50 XP for the Void Sorcerer because we didn't really encounter him. Okay, so that was holding back the darkness. No, that was the encounter. Now we hold back the darkness. Okay, so that's 5. Another blood splatter. Darkness card. Nope. Okay, Deadly Onslaught. During the next fight, or the current one, all enemies may move through other models and are +1 combat shot or on their attacks. Yikes. Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, and that remains in play is the Forbidden Passage, right? Okay, so everybody's going to take a wound. She's got 4. He's got 11, 12. He's got 7. He's got 4. He's got 4, and he's got 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the gambler gets a grit, and he's gonna move 1, 2. The frontier dock, actually the dog is gonna move up and look through here. Frontier dock's got a 6, 2, 3, 6, 5. She's gonna use one of the bandages on the scout. 5 plus 3 is 8. So she's just gonna heal his 4, which gives her 40 XP. She's gonna get back 10, get a 50, and lose one of those bandages. She's still got 4 left, which is nice. He's gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna get 2 crits. So he's gonna use one of those to move. So that's 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog is actually on the thing. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we need to look through the door and we find the frozen fork. And that's for the next fight. Alrighty. And then we're gonna do the doors. Well, no, we got an exploration token. That was the first one. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, so the last clue. Ignore the encounters, ignore the doors. Okay. Wow. All right. Still blizzardy. Still a blizzard. Now, let's see. We need to figure out what to do here. The end of the mission. Alright. Real or growing dread. Heroes must now face an epic threat. Epic threat. Well, I don't have many of those here for Targa, but I do have some. So let's see what we get. We get 1 Guardian and 1 threat card. Okay, 1 Guardian and 1 threat card. Let's see what the threat card is. Threat card is 3 Trun Hunters. Wow. Okay, well, hey, you know, go big or go home. Alrighty. So now, this is the next fight. So they're all gonna have +1 combat, or +1 shot on their attacks, and they can move through. We're just going to ignore that encounter. And then 1 guardian and 1 threat card. Okay, well, we have the Trons. Hello again. You thought we were dead? We were wrong. You're so wrong. We found a robot. He's our pal. Robot pal. He's a guardian. He is. Here's our robot pal. He's a guardian. Alright, let's take a look at their stats. Guardian stats. Oh boy. Alright, so he is an extra large Model 2 initiative. That's good. Terror 2, any hero starting their activation on the same map tile automatically takes 2 horror hits. Burning Laser. Ranged attack. At the start of its activation makes a free ranged attack at a random hero. Range 12. 2 shots. Damage is a peril dice. Quake Smash. Guardian to hit rolls of 6. Ignore the charmer's defense. Ignore the target's defense and do 1 combat hit on every other hero within 2 spaces of the target. Alright. Hardened Shell. Critical hits only reduce the Guardian's defense to 2 instead of 0. And his defense is a 4. Control systems. This enemy changes targets each turn, but is -1 combat for every full 10 wounds it has on it. Alright, it's got 40 health. So yeah, it is movement 6, escape 2 up, range to hit is 4, melee to hit is 4, 4 combat dice, 4 damage each, 4 defense, and 40 health. Yikes. He's got 5 combat dice in this next fight. And of course, the Trons. The Trons. Where is the Trons card? Ha ha ha. You thought we were dead. Alright, so the Trons are going to get 3 combat dice. Alright, so his initiative is 2, so he's going to start way far back. Like here. And they're going to start like there.